fingerprints and everything, thinking that I was just gonna be in, be out, or this is not, it's probably a simple assault and I'm gone. So they held me maybe 3-4 days more, and I'm like, wow, why am I still here? And they were saying, well, you're being transferred to Essex County, to the county jail. I'm like, for this? And something was wrong from the beginning. And they had already seemed to have sized me up already. And I met the attorney that was assigned to the case. He was a public defender. I said, what's going on? He said, well, you're being charged with kidnapping, a sexual assault. Now, at that point, I went ballistic. I was like, no, you got the wrong person. I'm here for this. I don't know what's going on. You got the wrong guy. I was so caught off guard. At that time in my life, I had just got a very good job at Quail's Menswear. I was an excellent salesman. I was making very good money. So as a result, I was also in school. As a result, I got an apartment in Montclair and brought my son there. I mean, enrolled him in school. I made a decision that I was gonna live the life, as an adult, doing the right thing. They say it can happen to you, and it happened to me. I mean, I don't know where this comes. Ooh, them false allegations. I mean, this falsely in prison. I mean, it happened so fast and so immediate. When I finally got to the court, this attorney, he came in and told me that the prosecutor office had a plea agreement for me. I'm like, plea agreement? I didn't even do it. I pled not guilty. I'm innocent. He was just pressure. And he was like, if you don't take this deal, they only offer you 2 years. You'll be home in 2 years. And if not, they're gonna take it off the trial and the judge is ready to give you life sentence if you get found guilty. And I think you're gonna get found guilty. And this is my attorney telling me, this is the one person I had was there to help me. I felt like I was by myself. And not even my lawyer was against me. And if I didn't, I couldn't go against the system. So I thought that to get home to my son, then my family, and to salvage my life, that the best thing I could do for myself was to plead guilty and fight it once I got home, and at least I would be home in 2 years and I can fight it from there. There's so much going through your mind. You have to fight through the frustration of it. You have to fight through the depression that constantly keeps wanting to creep up over you. The feeling of hopelessness because no one is believing you. You had to fight against the inhumane environment you're in. But after 7 years, I went to the parole classes, the pre-release classes. I thought that, I'm going home. My family was waiting for me. And lo and behold, the day I was scheduled to be released, which was June 1st, 2004, they called everybody else to leave but me. They told me, well, the Attorney General submitted a petition for you to be civilly committed. I'm like, what is that? And when they said they found it, when the attorney told me, I knew that I was gonna win. I knew I was coming home at some point because I knew I didn't do it. I just needed the proof to show. So they sent it to the state lab. The state lab in turn completed their report from 2005, the first DNA, and this new DNA, and I was completely exonerated 100%. Innocent people plead guilty not out of ignorance, but out of fear. I mean, you are afraid that you're gonna lose the one thing you want is your life. But that's it. You feel like I cannot handle this lifetime or doing this time for this crime I commit. Because you say they're not trying to let me go, and I cannot do this time for this crime I didn't commit. And if it wasn't for the DNA evidence thank God, I'll most likely still be sitting in jail. If I didn't have that, if it was just because eyewitness testimony wasn't enough, so if I didn't have that, I would still be sitting in prison, trying to fight for my innocence and my release and prove that. So that's me, you know.